This next program I'm going to show you is one that I wrote where I encode and decode data with the mux and the demux that I had designed. You can do this on electrical boards. People have been doing this for years. They were doing this at Alcatel in 1998. They've been doing it for years. Mux and demux. But mine is just something. It's a program I wrote. I'll show you that it works. First, I'm going to show you that it works. I'm going to change this to 0. There's no delay. This is the delay I put in so you can see it actually function. And I'm going to show you that it works. Like that. And I'm going to show you that it works. Actually, I'm going to put the delay back in so you can see it go slow. I want you to see it actually working. There. When you see it actually working. So you'll see it. It's going real slow. And what it's doing is it's encoding the data, then it's going to transmit the data, and then it's going to receive the data and decode the data. And I'm going to show you how it works. It's actually pretty neat. But they do this, they probably use some kind of different, key that I used. I made my own key for the digital data. Here's my key right here. I made my own key code for it. But and it's all inside of here. But I just did a mux and a demux, and I'm going to show you how it works. So the input is right here. I'm just going to put probes on here so you can see it function as it's going through and doing stuff. And the only way to do this so you can see it actually working is with delays in it, so you can actually see it doing something. So the input is going to be the raw. It's going to be the data, and now you can see characters, and then here's the byte representation of the bit of the data. That's the byte representation of the data. If you look at my key code over here, you'd see that this represents lowercase e. Then we do the transmission of the data. So you saw, here, this probe is 18. It's right here. This is the output, the byte. This is the very input. It's the whole string. This is the character. Now we're going to do the transmission of the data. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. So it's doing all the same stuff, and then it's going to transmit all the data in one giant packet, one big packet. And there's all the data in one big packet. It's 8 bits wide. It's 8 bits wide, and then there's a lot of data going all the way down. You can see it's 8 bits wide. 7, 8. So 0 to 7, that's 8 bits wide. So 0 to 7, it's 8 bits wide with a lot of data. So you can see that. And now we'll go over here to where it's receiving the input. It's going to receive the input over here. So that's the transmission here. It's going to receive here. The output is going to be a bunch of binary bits. Now I'm not going to show you every bit. I'm just going to show you a few so you can see this, decoding something. I don't have to do all of them because it just takes too much time. And then this will be each character one by one. And then this will be the characters as they get populated into a string. It's one character at a time. It'll build the string as it goes along. So, like again, it's encoding the data. Then it'll do the transmission of the data, and now it's decoding the data, one character at a time, and it's putting in the string one character at a time. I'll show you again because these are the bits as it's receiving them. Some just 4 bits wide, but it's actually 8 bits. But this is just half the bits. And then here's the character, and then this part of it right here you'll see is it builds the string. And see the output will be over here. That'd be your final output. Now I'm going to show you how fast this works without the delays. Again, I'm going to show you this part right here so you can see it actually happening. I'm going to change it here. delete some of that stuff like that. And now I'm going to show you how it just does it all like that. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how fast it works without any delays. I'm going to change some of this stuff. Okay, that's one. And I'm going to take the delays out because you don't want any delays in real time. Now, it should be instantaneous, basically instantaneous. I'll put this down here. So you can see this is a different message. You'll receive a different message over here, almost instantaneous. Boom, it's done. That's how fast it is. Anyway, that's how I encoded data, transmitted data, received data, and then decoded the data. And it's a mux and a demux again. See, it's a mux inside here, and it's a demux. So it works. It's just that's how I used it as a digital design.